Welcome to Royal Match News today, July 5. My name is King Robert. Let's start it. Tips you never thought you needed for eating pizza. This food cooking.
Who knew pizza could be dangerous? A just-released study reveals that each year, about 3,800 people go to the emergency room for pizza-related incidents. The causes range from slicing your finger while cutting a pizza to burning your mouth eating a hot slice.
Be very careful. It's 550 degrees in here.
Reporter Allison Hall got some pizza safety tips at Imperial Pizzeria in Lindenhurst, New York. Tip number 1. Be very careful around a hot oven.
Probably where a lot of these injuries occur is burning from a hot oven like this.
Correct. So you're always careful, always cautious.
Tip number 2. Let the pizza cool down before cutting in.
What happens is the cheese and the sauce is extremely hot. If that cheese or sauce gets on your hands, you will have second-degree burns. You're ready to eat because, again, it's not jiggling. The sauce and the cheese has solidified a little bit. The crust has cooled down a little bit. And again, just take a simple little bite. Don't shove a big chunk of pizza in your mouth and gobble down. I know you're hungry. I know you want that pizza. You're dying to have it.
Okay. And then just a little bite to test it?
Correct.
Do I need to blow on it or anything?
If you like.
Okay. It's hot, but not too hot. It's perfect.
And it's not burning you.
And it's delicious.
Thank you.
Tip number 3. Use a pizza cutter so your fingers won't get sliced.
So now this is how we take a pie out of the oven. Again, you'll see it's still jiggling. It's still hot. And we'll place it into a box. A lot of people make a mistake. I cut the pizza, I give it to the customers, and this is what they do with it. They'll bring it up as a suitcase or
and
put
lean
it
it.
And lean it. And what happens, a lot of the hot sauce or the cheese can get on them and will burn them.
Pizza isn't the only surprising food sending people to the emergency room. Topping the list of dangerous foods is fish. More than 15,000 injuries a year. Also on the list, can you believe? Cake. Cake sends 1,700 people to the ER each year. Hamburgers lead to about 2,100 injuries a year, usually from people trying to separate frozen patties. Cheese, cheese sends 3,700 people to the hospital. Blame the cheese grater. Stephen Colbert cut himself using one during a cooking segment.
I'm bleeding.
Chef Frank Proto from the Institute of Culinary Education shows us the safe way to handle these foods.
I find when you put too much pressure like this, you can easily slip and grate your hands. One thing that I do to ensure that I don't get cut is I will lay my grater on its side and lightly push away from myself.
And those frozen burgers? Put the knife away.
I find that if you just take the 2 burgers and tap them, they usually fall apart.
So stay safe and don't end up in the hospital.
It's amazing. Wow.
Friends nearly drown after flood waters fill up elevator. People screams help.
The video is terrifying. 3 friends trapped in an elevator, up to their necks in filthy sewer water and no way out.
Now I know what to have a nightmare about tonight.
Could not imagine what it must have been like to be in that elevator.
It happened during an epic storm in Omaha, Nebraska. Tony Liu and 2 friends took the elevator down to check out the floods when water started pouring in through the vents. Pretty soon, they were in neck-deep water. How scary was this?
Honestly, I would say this is number 1, the most scariest thing in my life. Yep. Hands down.
Please, the water is up to our necks in the elevator.
Tony reached out to his roommate to get help.
I told him, hey, I'm gonna die in here if you guys don't come and try to do something.
The roommate came down to lend assistance, but then found himself up to his neck in water. The water was up to your neck at one point. Did you think you were gonna die?
I just thought it was going to be like ankle level or maybe knee level, and then it just kept rising.
After a 10-minute struggle, they were able to get out.
I had to start swimming out of the elevator to get to the stairs to get to the main lobby.
For Tony and his friends, they never expected their Saturday night to turn into the worst nightmare of their lives.
It's just crazy because you only see this in a movie. You don't see someone trapped in an elevator every day with water filling up all the way to your head.
Mom desperately hands children to firefighters at scene of building fire people back rescue.
The video is heart-stopping. A mother desperately handing her children to firefighters as they escape flames from their burning apartment. One by one, the children are lifted over a railing to firefighters who have formed an assembly line to get them to safety.
Is there anybody else over there?
Only after the kids were rescued did the mom climb over the railing to save herself. And not a moment too soon. Look at the raging flames that engulfed the building. Thanks to a heroic mom and first responders, everyone got out alive.
How New York commuters evade paying subway fares the people going.
If you use public transportation, obviously you're supposed to pay. But there is an epidemic across the country, people skipping out on paying their fare. And it's no small thing. As Lisa Guerrero reports, it's costing cities millions of dollars in lost revenue every year.
They hop, they duck, they climb, they go through two at a time. Anything to avoid paying the fare. Here in New York City, the problem has gotten so bad, it cost $215 million in lost revenue last year. Watch as this guy just leaps over the turnstile.
We just caught you jumping. Why did you do that, sir?
He goes back and pays.
This is what you're supposed to do, pay to get in like everybody else, right?
But look at this. While we were talking to him, 1, 2, 3, 4, here come the rest, 5, 6, sneak through the emergency door. This guy pays to get in, but then opens the exit door, and here they come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. No one seems to worry about getting caught.
Are there any cops around? You guys are not cops, right?
No, we're not cops.
Some subway scofflaws weren't happy to see our cameras.
Excuse me, sir, did you just pay your fare?
Hey, get out my face, bro.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. This is on camera.
Of all the places we checked, the worst problem was here at the crossroads of the world, New York Times Square. It's an epidemic. Look, in just 2 hours, we counted 84 fare evaders, close to 1 per minute. Watch as this young woman strolls through carrying her coffee.
Why did you do that?
Because I left my card at home.
Others gave us plenty of excuses.
If I had the money, I definitely would pay.
I'm in a rush, so the doors be unlocked, so.
I was about to miss the train.
This woman simply said she didn't care.
So what are you gonna do about it?
We're reporting it.
Are you gonna arrest me? Are you gonna give me a ticket?
We don't do that.
So what are you gonna do?
Well, if a cop does catch you not paying your fare in New York City, the charge could be up to $100.
Today the story ends here and started weather.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Sunday, July 6, 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock, plus 17 plus 17 plus 17, cloudy 11 o'clock to 1400, 1700 to 2000, plus 16 plus 17 plus 17 plus 17, rain 2300, rain lightning, plus 16. July 7, 8, 9, plus 18 plus 19 plus 22. And goodbye. This is All Royal Match News. Number phone 775-218-6200.
Oh?